So you're going to Walt Disney World for the first time. Congratulations! Yay! In this video, I'm going to share 5, maybe 6 things to learn before your first Walt Disney World vacation. Stay tuned. Hi guys, my name is Coral and I'm the owner of CoralJoyTravel. For those of you who are new, I own a travel agency that specializes in Disney vacations, so I love to share my tips with my viewers and my clients about things that will help them out for Disney vacations. And today, again, we're going to be talking about your first Disney vacation, so that's why you are here, to learn some tips to help you or your family out. You're in a good place, so if you are not yet a subscriber to CoralJoyTravel, hit that red subscribe button below. In this channel, I share weekly videos with Disney tips. So the first thing to know is that there are 2 different types of tickets at Walt Disney World. One is called a base ticket, where you can visit 1 park per day. And one is called a hopper ticket, where you can visit multiple parks per day. But what's important to know is even if you have the base ticket, which allows you to go to 1 park per day, let's say it's Magic Kingdom you're going to visit, what first-timers sometimes do not know is that you can go into Magic Kingdom in the morning, leave Magic Kingdom at 1 p.m. to go to your resort and swim in the pool, and then go back into Magic Kingdom at 3, 4, 5 p.m. to see the fireworks and see some shows. A lot of first-timers don't know that you can actually leave the park and then come back into it. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2. The next thing to learn, number 2, is that Walt Disney World and Universal Studios are not the same park. And this gets a lot of first-timers confused because they think that maybe when they're at Walt Disney World, they can plan one of the days to visit Harry Potter. You can absolutely do that, but that would not be a Disney day. That would be going about 35 minutes away to Universal Studios because it's another separate theme park, and purchasing tickets for Universal Studios and enjoying Harry Potter World there. So just know that Walt Disney World and Universal Studios are not the same thing. They are not theme parks together. They are 2 separate sets of theme parks. Let me just say, I love both of them. Love them both. Just to let you know, the 4 theme parks that are included in Walt Disney World are Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. Those are the 4 theme parks in Walt Disney World. And there are 2 theme parks with Universal Studios. We have Universal Studios and Universal's Islands of Adventure. I don't know why my hand is way over here. Bring it here. So there's 2 theme parks at Universal Studios and 4 at Walt Disney World. The third thing to know, being your first time at Walt Disney World, is that you're going to get a magic band. And a magic band is a bracelet that you can wear 24/7 if you so chose. I usually take it off when I go to bed, but you can actually even swim with it, just to let you know, and shower with it. But these magic bands are going to be your park tickets. They will be your room hotel key. They will be access to have you charge and purchase souvenirs in the parks. What that means is you don't have to, men or women, carry a wallet or a purse with you when you are all settled into your resort hotel at Walt Disney World. How cool is that? It's liberating. It's liberating. Oh, I want this souvenir. Zap your magic band and there you go. Sign away. You don't need your credit card because your credit card, when you check in to your Disney Resort Hotel, is associated to your magic band. But magic bands are awesome. So just know that these magic bands will really be useful. And they are amazing. That said, in your own My Disney Experience account, which if you have not created your My Disney Experience account, do that if you have a Disney trip coming up, because you can customize these magic bands to different colors and you can have your name inscribed on the back side of it. So if you wanted a red magic band or a purple or a blue or a green or a yellow or an orange, etc., you can customize them. But make sure you customize them at least 35 days before your check-in date, because Disney will send those directly to your home, okay? That's just a side note. The 4th thing to know before your first Walt Disney World trip is that you can bring food or snacks into the Disney parks. You can. They allow that. You can bring water bottles, you can bring a thermos and fill it with water to save money there. You can bring lollipops and pretzels and Cheez-Its and all of those yummy, yummy things to help save you from buying extra things at the parks. What you cannot bring is glass. No glass bottles. So don't bring glass, but everything else is fine. The fifth thing to know before your first Walt Disney World vacation is that Disney oftentimes has promotions that come available, and sometimes these promotions come out after you have already booked, and a lot of my clients worry that they're not going to get a deal on their trip. Well, I will tell you this. If you have booked a trip already and a promotion comes out after that can be applied to your reservation, all you have to do is either call Disney and have it applied if you've booked it yourself, or if you've booked with my travel agency, I apply it regardless. You don't actually have to contact me. I know when promotions are coming out and I apply them if I can. And then I write you an email saying, guess what, I just saved you $50, or guess what, I just saved you $200. That's always a fun email to write, just saying. I will now make this my sixth. Lucky you! There's another tip or lesson to learn, or whatever. It's not a lesson, but another tip for you. Walt Disney World vacation is a little different when it comes to dinner reservations. Oftentimes when you go on a vacation, you can just walk up to a restaurant and ask for a table for 4 or 6 or 3 or how many are in your party, and they'll say, okay, we have a table available now, or okay, it'll be about 20 minutes to wait. You can't do that at Walt Disney World. You need to actually make your dinner reservations well in advance. In fact, you can make them 180 days before your check-in date. That tells you something. Okay, especially for these very popular restaurants. So there's character restaurants where you can dine with characters. There are some very special restaurants that are very popular that get scooped up really fast. So if you want to eat at one of these popular restaurants, you need to make your dinner reservations in advance, and you are able to do that on your My Disney Experience account. I hope you learned something from these 6 tips or pieces of advice for your first Walt Disney World vacation. That is always my intention, to help clients out or help people out who are going to Disney, because Disney is such an incredible vacation to share. If you're going by yourself, if you're going with your family, or you're going with your loved ones. It's a very special vacation, and there's just really so much to know, and I'm sure you could even have some more tips and advice, and I would welcome you, if you have some more wonderful tips for these first timers, to share those tips in the comments below. Let's help each other out. That is what we are here for. If you are thinking about a Walt Disney World vacation and this is your first time and you are overwhelmed, that's what my agency specializes in, really helping these first time families. So we have multiple agents in our agency. We are here to help, so I will have some information in the description box that you can fill out, and we can see if we'd be a good fit to work together. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and stay tuned for more Disney videos. Bye guys.